as we're setting up for the webinar here tonight. So we're just going to be showing you guys a testimonial video of some of the success stories inside of our community here. So just bear with us while we're getting everything all started and all getting going for you guys, and just take a gander at some of these success stories here.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm from Northern Kentucky in the United States.
What's happening, guys? My name's Kellen Chafee, and I just had a $49,000 month with Digital Freedom Movement.
Hey, what is up, people? This is Chad Collett.
Hey guys, my name is Rebecca, and I am from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
I was a guy online looking to give time back to myself, and I came across the Digital Freedom Movement.
If my coach isn't there to help me, there's a ton of people willing to help you, and I really appreciate it.
And I'm probably the most skeptical person out there. I used to see all these ads all the time on the internet, you know, get rich quick, and, you know, I thought it was all a scam. I thought everyone was out just to take my money.
Hey, Mark Wilson here. I just hit a $30,000 month with DFM Online. How sweet is that, baby? Woo!
I joined the community because I saw what the leaders were like. They had the results that I wanted to mimic. I wanted to mimic their results. I wanted to become who they were. And that takes leadership, that takes mentorship, that takes coaching, and that takes work. And I wanted to work with people who had what I already wanted. That is why I joined the DFM community.
Digital Freedom Movement is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
This is an insane opportunity. I'm so glad I clicked on it.
There's two reasons why I pulled the trigger with them. One is the fact that they were very responsive and were there then and still now with everything to help guide me along my journey and marketing.
You know, if you're wanting something different in your life, if you're needing to make a change, just do it. You know, time is going to pass regardless. You can either, you know, take that risk, step outside of your comfort zone and experience something new, or you can just stay comfortable in your numbness of your job.
Two, the other thing is they're very genuine and care about you, and the process they have in order is crazy, guys. They seriously give everything back to you, and they listen to you for your concerns or anything, ways you can see to help better the process, to help people that are coming in to make it easier.
The team is superstars, okay? Multi-six-figure earners are the founders. They have a proven system. They teach you how to do it. They do 90% of the work for you, right? So you are able to start making money right away.
I highly suggest joining Digital Freedom Movement.
So come on board, join up with us, and, you know, never look back.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for giving us some time to get everything all rocking and rolling here. I'm sure that pumped you guys up. See some success stories, some people that went from knowing nothing about the online world to, you know, changing their lives, being able to, you know, start working online. I'm sure that's what all you guys want. That's probably the reason why you guys are all here tonight. So before I jump too far into this, I just want to, say something. Joe is rocking a fabulous shirt tonight. Like, look at that thing. DFM, baby. Loving this swag, man. Anyways, guys, cut into the chase here. All right, guys, this is going to be like a webinar like nothing you guys have ever seen tonight. We're actually real people. We're not scripted or anything like that. You can ask us any questions you guys got, all right? That's actually what we want. We want as much interaction in the chat. I can already see it's just blowing up tonight. So just keep that interaction going, guys. We want to hear from you. If any of you guys want some FaceTime, just put up your hand. We'll bring you out. You can ask us questions, whatever ones that are on your mind, whatever's going on, just please ask us. And if you guys are watching us on YouTube, just make sure that you're chatting with me in the chat section. You like and subscribe as well, so you can see all of our upcoming webinars and whatnot as well. Okay, guys? So like I said, this is a webinar like no. Okay, we're going to be dropping bombs on you all night tonight. filling you full of knowledge, giving you that key to the future, so you guys can start to live that dream lifestyle like we do. All right. So I've been doing this for about 15 months now. I'm sure you guys probably don't even understand 15 months. And this guy's able to start his own business, be able to teach people online, change people's life. I live the dream every single day, guys. And I cannot say enough about how sweet my life is. I've lived more in the last 15 months than I did the last 30 years of my life. It is awesome, guys. But enough about me, guys, about how I changed my path. I want to start showing you guys how you guys can change your path. So I'm going to introduce you guys to the man that helped me change my path, helped me change the way that I live my everyday life, to be able to stay at home every day with my children, which is just the greatest thing. He's helped so many other people as well. But without further ado, Mr. Kellen Chafee.
What's up, everybody? Well, that wasn't too loud on the ears. We're gonna have a wicked webinar tonight, guys. I'm feeling really good. This is gonna be very direct, short, and to the point. I'm gonna change things up a little bit on this webinar. I actually want to throw a couple shout outs here. Let's see what we got on live with us. We got Mr. Andrew Whitehead, we got Mr. Bud, we have Cecilia on with us, Chris Z, Daniel Permel, we got Frank Lordy, Gary, James B, James Rodriguez, James Tiro's on with us. We got Joshua Johnson, Juan Romero, sorry if I fucked that up. We got Julian, Mark, Matthew, Sean, Steele. I think I talked to you the other day, Steele. Right on, dude. Glad that you're watching live with us. I'm actually going to pull out just one person. I want everybody to know this is a very live webinar. This is not recorded. So I'm going to bring out, I don't know, some random name here. I don't know this name. Finch. Mark Finch. Would that be you? I don't know. I'm going to bring you out really quick, dude. Just ask you a couple questions. Just so everyone knows we're actually live here tonight. Right on. And there he is. Mark, you are live with DFM, dude. What's up? You don't have to turn your video on if you don't want to. It's up to you. Mark, what's going on, bro?
Not much. Just watching you guys live here.
Right on, dude. Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada. Whereabouts in Canada?
Western BC.
What? I'm from BC, bro. I'm from Langley.
Kelowna.
That's awesome, dude. I was actually just at Manning Park here this weekend, which is like halfway, I guess, from Vancouver to Kelowna. Amazing, beautiful. And why are you on the webinar tonight? What has you looking for that change?
I had a friend suggest it, so I thought I might check it out, see what you guys are really about.
Sweet. Awesome, bro. Well, I'm going to blow your fucking mind on this webinar tonight. You've never seen a webinar like this one because we're very direct to the point. We're very cut the shit. We're very real. So hopefully you enjoy. Make sure you take notes, and I'll bring you out later if you have any questions. All right. Sound good?
Awesome.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Cool. All right, guys, let's get to it. All right. I'm just going to share my screen here, guys. Mark, give me a go ahead, please. When you can see my screen here.
You betcha, brother. I can see it.
All right. Perfect. All right, guys. So welcome to the DFM webinar here tonight, guys. Before we begin, this is not for you. I repeat, this is definitely not for you. If you think that your life's going to change lickety-split with no work or effort, okay, guys? Like many other businesses, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours at working at your online business is still going to be a lot easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at that shitty job of yours. Now, guys, before we get into this, what is Digital Freedom Movement? DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that they or you only need to focus on 10%. This really allows you to ease into the industry without having to learn 2,000 skills. You know, if you had to learn everything that I know, everything that Mark knows, everything that all the other coaches and leaders know, you'd probably give up and quit rather quickly. So again, it's a way for you to ease into the into the industry as well, guys. We also cover over $13,000 a year for you in software costs, which we're going to be getting into a little bit later as well. Make sure you guys stay tuned right to the very end, because we're going to be showing you guys some of our training, some of our back office, and a little bit about how it actually works. And I think that's pretty awesome to say, considering no other team ever online has ever done that. So awesome. Stay tuned. Guys, a little bit about myself. A little over 2 years ago, I was a heavy duty mechanic. I made pretty good money. I didn't mind the work. I always loved getting my hands dirty, but it was not giving me the lifestyle I wanted to live. You know, growing up as poor as I did, you know, it really made me realize at a young age that I didn't want to live that way forever. So, you know, I busted my ass at every job I had. I excelled at every job I had. And guess what, guys? I got a raise every single year. But let's cut the shit. $1 an hour doesn't go very far, does it? Yeah, I think we all know that. Hands up. Yes, yes, yes. And so before getting started here online, I had zero online experience and little startup capital. I was actually over $2,000 in credit card debt. And since being in this industry for the past 2 years and a bit, I've been able to start 5 different online companies. And I've been able to total now about 1.4 million in the last 2 years. So that's not too shabby considering the fact that I used to change brakes and grease drivelines for a living. So now I travel the world about 6 to 8 months a year, and I live life on my own terms every single day, guys. It's the most beautiful thing ever when you can wake up one day, it's nice and sunny. You're like, hey, you want to go to the beach, grab some drinks, you know, do some kite surfing. It's awesome. Okay. Awesome. Now, guys, before you know what this is, it's very important that you know why we started it and why it was created. You know, it's about knowing your why. There's too many of you guys out there working jobs that you hate or jobs that you simply don't love. You know, if the average person works about 40 hours a week, it's about 160 hours a month. That's almost 2,000 hours a year doing something that you don't love, something that you do not enjoy. And that time, guys, is the most valuable resource on the planet. You cannot buy it. You will never get it back. That's a fact, guys. Time is more valuable than money at the end of the day, okay? Now, here's a little breakdown. I don't know if any of you guys knew this, but did you know that over 81% of people feel underappreciated at work? Over 86% feel like they're underpaid. 54% dislike their boss. 34% work on wanted overtime. What if, just what if, your life didn't have to revolve around that job? What if you were able to do what you truly loved every day with the people that you love? Would you say that you might live more in a year than you would in 20 doing what you do now? Hands up. Definitely. Definitely. Right? Okay. Mark, did you feel like both Joe, Mark, Josie, Joshua, Nick, did you guys feel any of these feelings when you work jobs? Anybody?
I would go check. Oh, and then check again. All 4 of them, baby. My boss was just an amazing individual. He gave me the nice push to go a different direction than what I was doing. It was awesome. But yeah, like when you're going in every single day and your boss just doesn't care about you as a human being, if you know what I mean, as long as the bottom line is getting met, that's all they care about. If they could treat you like garbage and it really doesn't matter to them, you could be having a bad day. That doesn't bother them. If you're not making them enough money, that's all that they care about. I mean, it sucks, right? And it sucks to make like 10% of what exactly the business is earning or 5% of what the business is earning. It's just not a big enough cut. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like somebody else putting a dollar amount on your hourly wage. It was funny. I heard this line over the weekend. I thought time was money. But time is priceless, guys. It is priceless. Don't let anybody ever put a dollar amount on it, right?
That's exactly it. And Joe and Josie, can you quit just very, very, very fast? Can you guys feel appreciation towards this?
I definitely felt underappreciated. I felt like I was giving everything I had to the growth of the company, you know, investing my ideas and putting things into motion, and definitely never as appreciated as I would have liked to be. Especially for what came out of it. So, yeah. And all 4 boxes.
Oh, my bad, Josie. But I want to add on a little bit to that too. How, you know, I was going in working 10-hour shifts a day, you know, getting more and more responsibility, having to close up, having to open up, and I'm making $15 an hour to do that, and I'm wasting all my day away. I lost the time with my daughter. Like, it's not fun working for somebody and then getting yelled at for doing something that you offer your services to, and you want to help better their business, but they don't give a shit about you. It sucks.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And Josh and Nick, do you want to really quick, just unmute yourselves, just give a little bit of feedback, please?
Yeah, I know. Definitely felt all of those 4 things guaranteed. Like it affected my mood for the longest time because I have a good work ethic, and putting all that good ethic into a company that basically, if I would die today, my job would be like posted tomorrow morning. That's not the shit I want to do. That's not for me. So, yeah.
Awesome. And Joshua Hoffman, if you could give a little feedback.
I always tell people this when I talk to them. I tell them, hey, if you were to quit your job today, could they replace you tomorrow? And everyone says yes. So that means you're replaceable. That means you have no value to them. You're worth nothing to them. You're replaceable. So if you want to be considered replaceable, then by all means go ahead. But you know what? By jumping on board and being your own boss, you're not replaceable. You're the most valuable person you yourself could be. So why not have that? Why not have that stigma? Why not have that tattooed right on your chest, my friend? I love it every single day. I love it.
Funny you said that. Actually, when we hit 1,000 members, me, Mark, and Louisa, we're getting DFM tattooed on our bodies.
Good, I'm down.
Actually, Joe has already said that he's going to do it too.
Okay, fucking hey. Okay, I love it. Well, like just adding to that, guys. You look at your boss. He makes 1,000-fold more than you do, and he puts in way less work. The fact is that back then, nobody gave a fuck about his problems, and nobody's going to give a shit about yours. It's the ones who put in the work, who wants to take action, and the ones who take risk, who are ones who succeed on this planet. That's at the end of the day, that's what it is. And it's a shitty reality. It really, really is. But if you don't take action, you keep working for your boss, you're going to work until you die. It's not rocket science. It's a fact, right? Everybody hands up if you agree. All right, awesome. If you guys disagree, please let me know. I'd love to have a debate. Okay, moving on now. Why would you want to even start an online business? More and more people are becoming comfortable every day with buying products and services online. In just 2017 alone, over 55% of the world's population had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. So people are getting more and more used to this every single day. It's a market that's consistently expanding, and it's not going to stop. Okay. Some of the benefits, guys, here are when you start an online business, it's a lot easier to scale. And so what I mean by that is if you want to make more money, you don't need to hire more employees. You don't need a larger workforce. You don't need to buy more real estate. You simply spend more money on advertising that's already making you a profit, right? Awesome. Low overhead. The cost to start an online business is a fraction of what we could ever consider of starting a brick and mortar business any time of the day. I was going to start a mobile repair company doing heavy duty mechanical. Startup was $100,000. I took a fraction of that. I put it into this. My results exploded. Okay, guys, with online business, a lot less variables to consider. And the main thing, what I'm talking about here is employees. You do not need to hire 48 employees to run an online business. You are the founder, the CEO. You are the workforce. You are the manager of your own business. You don't have to rely on other people to make your business function and run efficiently. With online business, there's a lot less time investment. Guys, with computers, things are automatable. You can set things up at certain times of the day so that you do not need to be at a certain place at a certain time. It's more automatable, a lot less time investment. Let's face it, if you had to sit at a computer for 12 hours a day, what would be the point, right? With online business, there is a lot greater wealth potential, guys. There's more wealth potential in online business than any other industry in the world, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because online entrepreneurs do not trade time to make money. No, we trade money to make more money. We make our money work for us instead of working for our money. And when you do that, you have a lot more time. B, you can make a lot more money a lot faster. Because let's face it, even if I said, hey, Joe, come work for me, bro, I'll pay you $1,000 an hour. You can only work 12, 15 hours a day. That's it. That's maximum. You're capped out at 15 grand a day, right? I've had days where I've made way more than $15,000, right? And it's because I'm making my money work for me. As well, guys, when you run an online business, you can make money when you sleep. Why? Because, again, it's automatable. Your business is running 24/7. All right, guys, now let's slow down a little bit here. I'll bet you that over 90% of you guys watching here tonight don't even know what affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. What did Kellen just say? Like, I have no idea what that means. Think of it as being the middleman of online business and sales. We sell products for other companies to make money, to make a commission. All right. Now, your next question might be, okay, if I'm an affiliate online marketer, what companies could I potentially sell for? We have companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, Best Buy, just to name a few, guys. There's over 75,000 companies that you can affiliate with to market their products to earn a commission. Now, if that interests you, sit tight because I'm about to blow your friggin' mind off. But if not, then get off the webinar because that's what this is about, right? Moving on. How much, oh, I think my computer just froze. Okay, how much commission would you make? So here's 3 companies that I'm sure every single one of you guys here know. We have companies like Amazon. We have a little tiny company called Walmart and this teeny tiny company called Best Buy. Okay, if you market for Amazon or Walmart, they will pay you anywhere from 1 to 10%, depending on the genre of the product that you're marketing. And then we have Best Buy over here with 1% or a set commission. That's nickels and dimes. Definitely do not recommend that option, but it is still an option nonetheless. Now, here's a breakdown for you guys. In the affiliate marketing world, DFM has broken it up into 3 main categories. We have low ticket, medium ticket, high ticket items. Low ticket range anywhere from $1 to $150 cost at 1 to 10% commission earned. And then we have medium ticket at $150 to $300 unit price at 11 to 19% commission earned. And then we have a high ticket sales option here at 301 to 20,000 plus at 20% to 53% commission earned. So guys, if you had to choose one of these categories, which one would you choose? Right? You might be wondering as well, how come high ticket pays out way more than medium or low? And it's because in order to make a sale, let's say it's a $1,000 product or a $10,000 product or whatever that might be, you need to qualify your traffic. If you target people that work at McDonald's, you're not going to make any sales. So that's something that DFM does. Not only do we find the product, but we also show you how to market to the audience so that you can actually make those high ticket sales and those high ticket commissions. All right. Amazing. Now, again, like what we love to do here is we look for high ticket items that bring in up to 53% commission per sale. That can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in your pocket in a single sale in some cases. And keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item as it does for a high ticket one. So what would you choose? Just drop it in the chat, please. Awesome. Okay. Here's an example. I'm going to bring out the beautiful bearded Viking, Mr. Mark Wilson, for this example, as I always do. Baby, bring the heat.
Hey guys, so I'm going to go over a low ticket item example here. Okay, so like Kellen just went over, is there's low, medium, and high. Okay, so most of you guys probably think that it's the easiest probably to market lower ticket items because they're less money, so it'll be easier for people to afford, right? That's probably what you guys are thinking, right? So I mean, the majority of the people, everyone has tank tops, leggings. I mean, Kellen and me are rocking some tank tops tonight, right? Everybody's got those, right? Kellen always tells people that I got leggings in my closet, but he's right. Anyways, guys, moving forward. So tank tops, leggings, generally they cost around $50. Okay. So say if you're marketing these guys, so you're working for marketing for Amazon, as Kellen just showed you guys, you're getting paid about 10%. Okay. So 10% commission off a $50 item, you're making about $5. It's easy to sell those things. Everybody needs them, right? So it sounds pretty simple.
What's a downfall though? Is there's a lot of competition. Every single Nick and Harry and their mother that gets an online business wants to market things that everybody wants to buy, like tank tops and sweatpants and gym gear and shit like that. You have to differentiate. You have to change your business. You have to flex with the market, which is something that DFM helps you do. We find what's hot. We show you how to sell it. We show you how to market it, guys. That really allows you to be different than everybody else. It allows you to stand out. And that is the advertising that goes far, especially on social media. And I know that it has zero relevance to you guys right now, but soon it will make sense. Okay. Again, Mark, please continue. You're so beautiful.
Yeah. I try, man. I try. I wake up in the morning, it just happens, right? So, guys, this is going to break it down a little bit more for you guys. If Kellen just wants to click the button a little bit more so I get a little bit more info on the screen, that would be great. Perfect. This is just some, some shameless plugs that Kellen puts of one of his, clothing lines that he's got out there. Yeah, just jacked. Hustle. Anyways, so guys, if you were to say sell those leggings, tank tops, right? So you're making about $5 per sale, which is awesome. Sounds simple, right? The only problem here is you're having to sell a lot of those products to make an income, right? So most people on average have to make about $4,000 to, get by, go on vacation, live a comfortable life, right? Because that's what we're all looking for. We're all looking for that comfortable life that we can live, right? So if you're making $4,000 a month, you're having to sell 800 products. And that's not 800 products once, that it's 800 products every single month. Now that number may not seem very big to you guys, but it is. Like Kellen said, there's a lot of competition out there. So if you're selling 800 products every single month, just to make $4,000, it's going to be really hard to then get up to the $40,000 mark. That means you have to sell 8,000 at that point in time. And that's really what people want to do, is they don't just want to stop at 4,000. They want to start making more and more and more, right? So I'll give you guys an example. My fellow friend here, Kellen, he runs 5 businesses. Kellen, have you ever sold 800 products in 1 month? No. And Kellen, have you made more than $40,000 in a month?
I made 50.
And you never hit 800 products, eh?
I've never sold 800 products in 1 month ever. Not even.
Might make sense to be getting some bang for your buck then if you're going to be marketing some stuff, right?
Way less time investment, a lot bigger wealth potential with high ticket items, guys. Medium or high ticket. I do market all 3 categories. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but majority of my income made over that 1.4 million. I'm sure about $1 million of that commission has been made off high ticket sales, guys, in 2 years. Not bad, and it's only going to get better. Okay. Now, your next question might be, how would you market these products efficiently? What is the most effective way to market products and services in 2018? You could, rent a billboard. You could do TV ads. You could do radio advertising. All of these ways have been proven time and time again to be efficient and effective. But here at DFM, we have a much more effective way to market products and services. Your money's going to go a lot further. And these methods include Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, and Google SEO, which is coming soon here at DFM. Okay. Now, out of every social media marketing platform or platform in general, the biggest one that we make our focus on is Facebook. Why is that? Why? Because Facebook is the largest social media platform on the planet, guys. And there's over 2.3 billion monthly active users. That's where everybody is. So that is where you're going to want to put your products or services. So, in just, this last year, Facebook was the largest used platform at over 40 minutes per day on average from people just in North America alone. Guys, that's massive. And I know, I used to scroll through Facebook for like 2 hours a day. Like, you hop on Facebook, you start scrolling, and like 3 hours go by, and you're like, shit, where did the time go, right? That's where people are spending their time. All right, guys. So here at DFM, we're going to teach you guys how to affiliate market products and services using Facebook, Instagram, and soon to be Google SEO. Okay. Now, why has this happened? Why is Facebook and Instagram the most effective way to market products and services? It's because of these silly devices, these crazy devices right here, these smartphones, right, guys? When you go into a shopping mall, you drive by a bus stop, you go to a house party. What is everybody doing? I don't know why I threw a house party in there. Everybody's on their phones all the time. It's all they're doing. They're texting, or they're on their Snapchat. They're on, Facebook. They're on Instagram. They're always checking their notifications and shit. People are addicted. Let's face it. This is why social media marketing mixed with affiliate marketing is so profitable, guys. This is where all the eyes are. Okay. Now I get this one all the time. How quickly can I expect results? Kellen, if I join your team and you teach me and you coach me and you train me, how much money am I going to make my first month? Let me ask you a question. How in the shit am I supposed to know how much money you're going to make? Because I don't know how much money or how much time or effort that you're going to put in. How can I tell you that? Right? Mark, take it away.
Yeah, for sure, guys. In the end of the day, you guys can see where that finger is pointed. It's right back at you, every single one of you guys, is because the results, as it says on the bottom, they depend entirely on every single one of you guys. If you want to come in and crush it like the panelists up top there, get results in your first month, I mean, you can. That's your choice. If you want to come in and you're just like, I want to go slow, I don't mind, then, it may take you a few months before you get results. But in the end of the day, you can get results as quickly as you want, and you can end up hitting numbers like Mr. and in 5 weeks you're making $11,000 already, or you could be like me, take a little bit of a slower pace, make it you're under your 4th month that you're hitting those kind of figures. But I mean, in the end of the day, guys, you're on your own journey, and however hard you want to hit it, that's how much you're going to get out of it, guys. And we'll always be there matching your intensity. If you guys are in here, I want this so bad, bugging us so much every single day, well, we're going to be right there with you guys, battling in those trenches, making sure results that you desire, that you want, because we want it for every single one of you guys.
Whoa, Mark, slow down with the intensity, bro. You're scaring people away.
I know, Simon.
All right, this time, guys, I'm going to shut my mouth a little bit. And instead of taking it from me and Mark, I want you guys to hear it from some of our actual members. So first up on the list here, we got Mr. Joe Troncali. Joe, you are a savage. You're a beast. I love the shit out of you, bud. I'm honored to be your coach. Take it away, bro.
Well, I love you too, bro. On top of that, you cracked the best joke about my face today, so it was amazing on that aspect. But no, guys, you know, what Kellen and what Mark have been doing for me every day in and out is honestly amazing. You know, they have shown me so much about my life and how much potential I have within myself that I never knew I had. Not only do they do that, but they actually have a perfect structure to actually help you design your own online business for you. And the way, you know, Mark was saying and Kellen, like, you know, it all takes you. It literally everything comes back to you on how fast you want to make that money. For me, I'm a go-getter, guys, and I'm going to bust my ass to make that money. It comes down to you and what you truly want in life. Now, they show me everything I need to know. And not only do they show me, they're pretty much walking me through it step by step. Not only do they do that, but they hold your hand in that process. And we have all these members that you can actually contact as well. You know, you guys, I always tell you every time, I'm forever in debt to you guys for what you guys have been doing for me every single day with in and out. If it's like a spur of the moment, I need to talk to you guys, or, you know, if I want to talk to you in a week from now, you guys are always accountable for your actions, and you always say, you know, hassle me and bother me, and you always, you know, live up to that. So again, you know, you guys gave me this lifestyle that I truly want to live, and the fact that, you know, I can only say I'm always grateful for you guys. So I love you guys more than anything, bro. You guys are always pushing me, and I appreciate both of you guys, as well as all my panelists.
They love you too, Joe. You don't even have to say it back. You just know they love you. Awesome, dude. Love the gear, by the way. And your face does look very pretty. It's actually circumcised penis, and I love it.
Hey, I lost about 5 years, though, so I'm looking like I'm 23. Wait, I'm 22. Fuck, yeah, no. Yeah, look at that.
Love you, dude.
Love you too, bro.
Awesome. Let's bring out my girl, the woman, the myth, the legend, Josie Zanetti. Josie, what's happening?
Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on, everyone? Like I usually do, I just want you to acknowledge, for all the viewers that are watching, I think it's important that you acknowledge that you showed up to this meeting tonight. You showed up to see what we have in store. You showed up to the live event. You didn't catch a replay. You didn't miss it. You didn't find an excuse to go watch a show or do something else. You know that you want to change your life. You know that you want to do something different. And you know that the job that you are in right now does not serve you and will not serve you the next 5 to 10 to 20 years. You want more, and that's why you're here. That's why you're watching us. You're seeing that we're real. You're seeing that we're alive, and we're all in this together. So, you know, being a part of the community, a huge part of this is the community, and the training is great. The training is awesome. Anybody can do training. It's having that mentorship, having the people check in with you. I just did a live with Joe last night. I got cut off, didn't get to really have that conversation, but you know, my journey has been different than anyone else's, and of course, because we all have different journeys. But if it wasn't for the mentorship, if it wasn't for the calls at, you know, midnight or 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning, or if it wasn't for that kind of stuff and people helping me through that, I might not be here. I might not be on this journey, and I might not be where I am today. And so that's huge when you're starting any business. And just know that if you're skeptical and you're worried about people ditching you or like leaving you where you are, or anything like that, you have this whole community here to help you, and that's how we roll.
Hell yeah. Now, Josie, like, aside from the money aspect, aside from the success, aside from the skills that you learned and the growth that you've made, what would you say is one of the other biggest like factors? Like, pretty much what I'm getting at here is, like, who are some of the most important people in your life? Are they from India?
They're digital.
They're all digital, right?
I have calls with Weeze, and she's in Malta, and like sometimes I'm like, someone's like, invite your friends. I'm like, I can't do that because my friends are not in the same city. Well, Kellen is and Mark is, but outside of that, like a lot of them, it's all digital. All digital.
Fuck yeah, like some of the best people in my life right now are all online. They're all from DFM, from this business, and that's amazing, right?
Yeah,
lifelong
sure is.
for sure. Awesome. Thank you, Josie, for popping out tonight. Much love, girl. I love you. Honestly, I love you. And then, well, honestly, I love everybody, but just saying. We got Joshua Hoffman on with us here, guys. What's up, Josh? You've not been on a webinar for a while. What's cracking, bro?
How you guys doing? It's good to be on here again. Back in my comfort zone. No, no. And here's the thing. Here's what I really want to touch base on, because I've been going through a lot of health issues and some very important things been going on in my life. But you want to know something? If it wasn't for Digital Freedom Movement, if it wasn't for this opportunity, do you know how hard it would have been to have to go through all this? Because I would have had to take time off from work. I would have had to request that time. I would have had to go jump through a lot of hoops just to, save my ass from being fired and replaced, But the great thing about it is, through all the trials and through all the tribulations, DFM has always been there for me, and they always will be there for me. Plus, I could do my work on the go. I mean, sitting in a hospital, I could still do my work. I mean, how awesome is that? Being able, it's just the family that I am now a part of is insurmountable. It surpasses besides my children and my wife, it surpasses anything that I called family previously. It truly does. And I say this every time, and I try to get it through people's heads. I've been looking for a purpose for a very long time before I got involved. I was looking, and I knew I had dreams. I knew I had goals. I wanted to help people. I wanted to be an asset to people. I wanted to put people on the right direction that they deserve to be on. And Digital Freedom Movement gave me those tools. They literally took a silver platter, put everything on it, and handed it to me. And it was my job and it was my responsibility to utilize those tools. And I did. And I got, and I saw the development of it. And Digital Freedom Movement got me rich on the inside so I can get rich on the outside. And I'm so stoked for where I'm going and what I have become because of you, Kellen, you, Mark, Louisa, everybody there, even the whole entire family, the whole entire group. I love you guys. You guys are the shit. You guys are awesome. And I don't know where I would be without you guys today.
I love you, Josh, dude. You keep putting in that good work, dude. I love having you on the webinars tonight. You bring this passion, this heat like no other, bro. I appreciate you. I love you. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Hey, no problem, bro. Thanks.
All right, last but not least, we got the frosted tip beauty out here, Nicholas Neron. Nicholas motherfucking Neron. Come on out, brother. What's up?
Not too much, man. Thanks for having me on this webinar. Thanks a lot for the compliment about the icy tips. I'm trying kind of hard. Awesome. So, guys, I just want to DFM has been amazing for me. Okay, I've been with DFM for 4 months now, going on 4 months, and DFM really did a whole makeover on my life, with a lot of things, just my mentality. Prior to joining DFM, I was always like a follower. I would be comfortable following other people into stuff, always knowing that I was a leader, but never knowing how to be a leader. I never had a great, support system, a great family entourage to allow me to be a leader. And dude, when I joined Digital Freedom Movement, it completely changed. Like, I seen drastic changes in my personality and the way that I think in a matter of weeks. And I think this speaks for itself. It's really, really powerful. And that's just me. Like, we have over 300 members. Ask any one of the members, they'll tell you pretty much the same thing. But not only that, I was always I was raised in a sense that, you need stability, you need a steady job, and you need to put those hours in, and you have to work hard, have to sweat bullets to be successful. DFM really put that thing, put it under the dirt. And now, ever since I started with DFM, I'm pulling in 4 streams of income at the moment, ready to take on the online world the 27th of July, working from home. That's powerful right there. Digital Freedom Movement gave me the tools to be able to do that, gave me the mental strength to be able to do that. You know, sometimes guys got to get out your comfort zone. I wasn't comfortable with this at all at first. I was like, fuck, what the hell? Like, what's going on, right? But, you know, nothing grows in your comfort zone, guys. It's just shit molds and stinks and rots, and that's the same thing with your life. You know, I'm the main example of that too. Kellen is, Mark is, we all are. You know, get out your comfort zone. It's the best thing that I'll ever do for you. It did for me, for fuck's sakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm really grateful for DFM. I'm grateful for you, Kellen, Mark, and Weez. Like, all you three founders are amazing. Joel, every single panelist on here, every single person inside DFM, we're all a tight family, and this goes a long way, very long way.
Hell yeah, dude. I love you, dude. I cannot wait to meet you. I'm so pissed that Josie got to meet you before me. But yeah, guys, like, I think the big point that we're trying to get across here is that this is not just a marketing team. This is not just a team that's going to teach you how to make money. This is not just a team that's going to help you grow as a person, but this is a family, guys. These are lifelong relationships that you're going to have forever. And at the end of the day, you don't have an excuse as to why you cannot achieve every single goal that you could ever set for yourself, guys. You know, really, I used to be in very dark times. I lost everything in my life when I had 20 years old. I had nothing. I had no job, no car, no family. I had a drug addiction. I had nothing. I was ready to fucking kill myself. I honestly was. And then shortly I noticed that nobody gave a shit about my problems. All I did is bitch and complain and about how my life sucked. And nothing ever changed for me. And it wasn't up until I started realizing that and started putting in the work and taking action and making those changes that my life began to change. And by no means did it happen overnight, but I never thought I'd ever be where I am today. You know, just by putting in the work and following people that had the results that I desired. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody who gave a testimonial tonight. Let's move on. I don't want to waste too much time.
Can I just add one more thing? I just feel like it's very important because we're all talking about the love and the respect that we have for each other. Yeah. And I just want to say for the people who are watching, you know, we talk about that and you're like, yeah, but you will never really understand what we are talking about until you become a member of this family. And you're like, yeah, okay, people say that all the time, but no, like this is legit. This is for real. And you'll never experience that until you become a member here. So I just want to add that because we talk about it a lot and I'm sure people are like, oh, like, yeah, right. But it's the truth.
Like guys, me and Josie met about 3-4 weeks ago. Okay. And like, I met Josie through DFM online. Digital friend became a real friend face to face. That is powerful. When you get to meet the people you work with online, this is what you call a family. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah. Game over. Everybody's in. Joe's like, power to the people. Awesome.
Right, baby.
All right, guys, I'm just going to share my screen. Let's get back to it. So you guys heard it from some of our members. Moving on here tonight. Now, guys, this is a part of our 90%. Okay, we cover software like ClickFunnels, Aweber, ClickMagic, Zoom Webinars, SamCart, and business coaching. All of these tools are mandatory to run an online business efficiently, but there's one tool that stands out among the rest, and that is business coaching. If you don't know what you want to market, how you want to market it, and you don't know the most efficient way to market a product or a service, there's a very good chance you're going to make it nowhere very fast. So again, guys, these are all tools that we cover for you guys to help you have success as fast as possible. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, does DFM have an affiliate program? You know, we teach affiliate marketing, but do we have an affiliate program? And chances are, if you're watching the webinar here tonight, it's because yes, we do, right? If you want to sell products and services and you also want to change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 for every single person that you refer to us or you sign up. This is considered a mid to high ticket affiliate offer. Now, guys, in this affiliate program, there's 3 different types of earning potential. We have linear income, leveraged income, and residual income. We're going to go over all 3 of those things right now if you don't know what they mean. Linear income, this is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. If you refer somebody to DFM and they get a basic membership, you will make $100. If they get an elite, you will make $150. Leveraged income, this is where it gets nuts. This is if somebody on your team makes a sale. If somebody on your team makes a sale, you collect the full payment and you simply pay out their affiliate commission. So you profit about $125 US off of a basic membership or $250 off of an elite membership. And then we have residual income. This is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your team decides that they want to become a coach and a leader to get that leveraged income that we just spoke about, that means that they would have to pay you about $300 US every single month to do so. Now, this is lucrative for everybody because you get paid $300 a month for doing nothing. And if they only make one elite membership sale per month, they are still profitable. Okay, guys. Now, why was the affiliate program built this way? It's to put money back in your pocket, to duplicate leaders within DFM, and to provide more mentorship and help to every single person inside of DFM. Okay. Let's do a recap here, guys. Step number 1 is to find a product or a service to market, which we help you do. Step number 2 is to market that product or service on social media to over 2.5 billion users. Step number 3 is to automate your business with the help of DFM. All right, guys. So when you see those sales start coming in, there's always things that you can do to automate that, which means less time, more income. Okay. At the end of the day, though, how do you know it's real? It's an online thing. You know, maybe all these people are fake. Maybe they're all hired actors, right? Could be, right? The only thing that I think that I can do to show you guys that it's real is to actually show you guys some of the back office and some of the training. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Okay. And all right, perfect. Give me 3 seconds here. All right. So guys, this is the DFM back office. As I said before in the webinar, we're going to help you guys how to market on Facebook and Instagram. To market on Facebook, you need something called a fan page. You cannot market off of a personal profile. So we're going to show you how to create that page. We're going to show you how to season it. We're going to show you how to moderate it. And we're also going to show you guys how to run a like campaign. Now, this like campaign is going to show you how to get about 4,000 followers to your page within about 4 days. And this is going to really give you some social proof for when you start marketing to first world countries like US, Canada, UK, and Australia. Now, I kind of give you guys a bit of a hint there, but to further explain that, if you're a brand new affiliate marketer and you run an ad marketing, I don't know, a PlayStation 4 from Amazon, someone sees your ad, they click on your page, the post of the ad, they show up to it, and you have 5 followers, do you think they're going to buy that product from you? Probably not. They're like, this guy's a chump. He's probably going to take my money and run. They don't think they're going to get the product that they're purchasing. So if you have about 4,000 followers, it might give you that credit that you need to make the sale. It's very, very imperative. Okay. Module 2 here is your back-end setup. We're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. That's right. We do not cover this cost for you, but don't worry. It's only going to cost you about $2. Okay. We're also going to show you guys how to set up a pixel. We're going to show you guys how to customize your columns and ads manager as well. We're going to show you guys how to season your ad account and how to set up a PayPal account. Module 3 here is your funnel setup. Like I said before in the webinar, your coach builds your sales funnels for you. You simply need to request it and send your coach some information so they can code it and customize it to you. Module 4 here is all educational, and then we get to the fun stuff as well, guys. There's over 12 modules in DFM, but we're only going to hit 5. Module 5 here is your split testing. Now, this is the 10% that you guys have to focus on. The other 90% is covered by the system and by your coach, but your 10% comes of is split testing. Now, what is that? What is split testing? Like, Kellen, what are you talking about? I'll show you guys what that looks like. So this is Ads Manager. This is how we place advertising on Facebook to make commission or to make an income. What I'm doing here is I'm taking a specific product or a service and I'm putting it in front of an audience on Facebook that I think would be interested in buying that product or service. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to target things like interests, job titles, behaviors, demographics, placements, just to name a few things. And if somebody meets every single one of those variables, then Facebook will take my ad and put it in their timeline, guys. And so the best thing about this, guys, is that when I do this, I'm not trading time to make an income. I'm trading money to make more money, guys. And this is how we make our money work for us instead of working for our income. So if you guys have any questions about that, please do drop it in the chat. I'll pull you out later. I'll answer it live if that's what you'd like. Okay. I just spilled a beer all over my desk and it's leaking all over the place. And I did that, but you guys didn't even notice that. I was cleaning it up so nicely. Moving on before my keyboard explodes.
We heard it.
Yeah, see the one little knock. Yeah, beer everywhere. But okay, moving on, guys. All right. So now you guys know it's real. And if you don't think it's real, then I can't save you. You're helpless. But how much do you guys think the training's worth here at DFM? If you guys were to source this out individually to, you know, other third-party sellers, what do you think that you would pay for the training that we teach here at DFM? I want you guys to throw it in the chat, please. Any guesses? We got A, B, C, D, or E. Take a guess. Take a pick. And the
We
person,
got D, D, A, D. Lots of D's.
right? Well, the person's going to win a brand new Lambo if they get it right.
Is it about this big? Or it's hot way.
Mark's buying, by the way.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
If you guys guess D, then yes, you are right. If you were to seek out this training individually, you pay about $22,500 for it. We don't charge anywhere near that, guys. Here at DFM, we wanted people from all walks of life, no matter how rich or how poor they are, to be able to afford this so they're able to learn a skill that will change their lives forever. And if we charge $22,000, then it wouldn't really be worth it now, would it? Right? So, guys, yes, if you were to seek out the training, about 22 grand. All right? Now, at the end of the day, you're wondering, how much is this going to cost? How much do systems like this cost? Many systems that are similar to ours charge about $99 US per month. And that's pretty small when you think about it, but that stacks up to about $1,200 US a year, and it never ends. Keeps going forever. I feel like that's a lot of money, and I feel like your money could be spent further somewhere else. So here at DFM, we did not want to charge $99 a month. We did not want to charge $1,200 a year. Instead, we wanted DFM to be affordable for anybody. And so what we did is we decided to give everybody options. Okay, there's a more expensive option. There is a cheaper option. Now, what do you guys think the guess is here? Mark, if you could, if you guys want to guess, please just drop it in the chat. What do you think we charge for DFM? What do you think we charge our members to learn these skills that have changed their lives forever? Take a couple guesses. And Mark, please read it out to me as I cannot see the chat. Any guesses right now?
There's one so far for $349.
Oh.
Another 50.
50?
50, yeah.
$50?
Yeah. $22,000 for 50. I mean, that's a pretty good deal, right? 150?
Okay, here, maybe I can pull up the chat.
100?
Yeah. 100?
One arm and plus another leg as well.
Yes, you definitely have to send me a leg and an arm to come. Right. Now we have two options, guys. Option number A is the elite membership, guys. This is $349 US one time for a lifetime membership. What do you get for that? You'll get unlimited, yes, I said unlimited access with your coach to help you with your business. No matter what time of day it is, your coach is there to help you through whatever struggles you may have. As well, you get priority support. You get a 90% done for you online business marketing system. Yeah, that's 90% done, guys. When I say that, I mean it actually means 90% automated. Okay. As well, you get advanced Facebook ads optimization training, and as well, you get access to industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. As well, you still get a custom-built sales funnel, which we pay over $4 grand a year for to build those for you. As well, guys, this membership is non-refundable. Now, for those of you who go, okay, that's too much, I can't afford this right now, it just does not fit my budget, we created an option for you as well. We have the basic membership for $199 US. With this membership, you get a 60-minute call with your 6 or 7-figure coach. As well, you will be limited to 3 online training calls with that coach to help you with your business, just in case you get stuck or maybe you're trying to scale it. Now, the sad part about this is about 85% of people who get a basic membership need more than 3 training calls, at which point you are forced to upgrade to the elite membership for $349. And when you upgrade, you do not pay the difference. You pay the full price. Don't dip your toes in. If you're going to do something, do it right. All right. But I guess you got to fit your budget. That's why we created the membership. So you still get the 90% done for you system, the Facebook ads training, the scaling techniques, and as well, you get a custom built sales funnel, and as well, you get a 3-day money back guarantee on this membership, just in case you feel like DFM is not right for you. Although I've never had anybody bitch or complain. So at this point, guys, you know.
2 seconds just before you continue there, guys. If you guys did not, I did put those links in the chat, so you guys can go over there and be action takers. Get ready to join our beautiful family. And if you guys are watching us on YouTube, go to digitalfreedommovement.com, and the prices and links are on there as well. You guys can go through the cash out over there. So whoever wants to take action, just make sure you go through those links there for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Now, guys, at this point, I'm going to ask you guys 3 very large questions. Okay, these questions changed my life. They're what gave me the motivation and the desire and to actually dive into online business to change my life. So the first question is what is your dream? If you had copious amounts of income and time, how would you spend your life? Would you travel the world? Do you simply want more financial and time freedom? Would you spend more time with your kids? Do you want the choice as to what you do every day? Or maybe you want to change lives from all over the world. Maybe it's all of the above. I think the biggest one, though, for you guys here tonight is financial freedom and time freedom. Am I right? Perfect. The next question that I have is, how big of a priority is it to you that you achieve that dream, right? I think it's fair to say that everybody wants financial freedom and time freedom, right? How big of a priority is that to you? Is that number 1 on your list? Is it number 2? Would you rather party with your friends on weekends instead of have that, right? How big of a priority is it? Last question. This is a doozy. Do you know of any other way that you can achieve your dreams without an online business? If your dream was financial freedom and time freedom, then I'm sorry to say this, but I don't know of anything else besides winning the lottery or online business that's going to give you that. And if you can think of anything else, please share it with us. Please, because I'll join you. I swear to God I will.
I heard about something.
Hit me, Nick. What's up?
I heard about gay porn, but I'm not all about that.
Porn,
so
okay. Well, you kind of have to be gay to do gay porn, so that's
exactly
not an option for a lot of people.
There we go.
And the guy who mentioned that to me was not gay either, so that was not an option at the end of the day. But that really does bring a lot of perspective, right? If you want money and you want the time to enjoy that income, to spend time with your family or travel the world, there's not a lot of things you can do to get that time for you. Right, guys? So that kind of puts you in a weird spot. It's either don't get started and keep doing what you're doing until you retire at 65, or it's put in the work, learn the skills you need to learn to achieve things that most people only dream of achieving, just like I did, just like Mark did, just like all the other panelists here did tonight. Okay, guys? At this point, you can continue to stay stuck. It's your life. At the end of the day, you know, it's your life. You're the one that has to live it. Your misfortune and your decisions are not going to affect my life or Mark's life or DFM's life whatsoever. This is your life and it's up to you. You guys can continue to trade time for money. If you love what you do, then you've won, and by all means, keep on doing that. Or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle. Am I saying it's going to happen overnight? No, probably not. But if you're coachable, you're trainable, you do what you are told to do, and you put in the work, guys, there's no excuse in why you cannot hit that goal, quit your job within 2, 3, 4, 5 months from now. All right, guys, it's about putting in the work today to become the person that you only dreamed of being tomorrow. Okay, guys? All right, it's time for change. I'm going to stop my share here, and I'm going to be answering any questions that anybody might have had. And I'm glitching out. Perfect. All right. Oh, no. Can you guys still hear me? Check.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You're good. It didn't freeze this time.
My keyboard's mangled. I can't leave here. Oh, there it is. Okay, yay. All right, cool. Now I need a new keyboard. There we go. All right, any questions? Mark, do you have any questions tonight?
The only questions so far, guys, but put them in the chat. Let us know. The only question so far is it a one-time payment, a lifetime payment, monthly, yearly? What kind of payment is this?
No, it doubles every month. Like you got to pay $199 your first month, $200 your second. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's one time, guys. This is not a cell phone bill. This is a one-time price for a lifetime membership, guys. All right, awesome. I'm going to pull out a couple random people here on the webinar here tonight. All right.
James Rodriguez would like to be pulled up.
Sure, I can do that. James, I just found you. James, what's happening? 1 second. You are live with DFM. What's happening, James?
Going on, brother? How you doing?
Doing good, dude. How you doing?
Man, I'm telling you guys, I just wanted to personally come on here because this is probably my third webinar with you guys. Just staying with you guys consistently, man. And dude, the motivation is real. Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm at work right now. I'm Monday through Friday, 16-hour shifts. I'm working my ass off. Yeah, and dude, I'm telling you, this is not the lifestyle for me, bro. I'm 21 years old, and what's his name? James Terrio. He hooked me up, man. I saw his little Facebook page, and man, we call ourselves the James Gang now and everything, man. But on a real note, dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm tired of living this. I'm getting paid $7.50 an hour for working 16-hour shifts, and this shit sucks. Like, I'm trying to make a change. I'm trying to make my money just to get a deposit for an apartment to start making myself, you know, an adult, I guess. But, dude, I'm telling you guys, I know that this sounds crazy and everything. Like, people would say, DFM? Like, I told my mom about this. She's like, oh, hell, forget about it because it's online. And I'm like, Mom, I'm telling you, this I can kind of feel it in my soul a little bit, like that this can be something that can make a difference, not only in my life, but in my family, my girlfriend, you know, everybody that I look up to. But I'm telling you guys, man, when I'm financially affordable, like when I can afford that $349, I'm telling you guys, I'm right there. I'm going to be hooked up, and I'm going to be calling you probably every day.
Hell yeah, dude. That's one of my rules. You got to bug the shit out of me because, like I said earlier in the webinar, I want you to have success more than you do. I want to be like, I helped this guy make $1 million online. I helped him do that. Like, he put in the work, I showed him, and then he did that. Like, that is the best feeling in the world for me. And, you know, who knows, you may help 100 other people do the exact same thing, bro. The most fulfilling feeling in the world, right? In regards to, you know, what your mom said, don't worry, dude. Same shit with me. My foster dad's 60, bro. He doesn't even know what the internet is. He goes, Kellen, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm crazy, man. Like, what, you just trying to find something because you're lazy? I'm like, hell no, I'm not lazy. I'm just working minimum wage and too many hours, 80 hours a week, man.
Also, can you do me a favor, bro?
Yeah, sure thing.
Call the cops right now. Call 911. Say you're getting raped. You're getting fucking raped hard.
Dude,
call the police.
Dude, I'm getting raped. I'm getting hurt, man.
There's no lube involved, dude. You're getting raped hard. It's not good. You need to.
Like, I'm 21 years old. 21 years old, man.
Yeah, dude, well, you seem like a cool guy. You're nice and young too, dude. I wish I was started as young as you did. I'd be a lot further here today. But just in regards, again, sorry to your parents and to your mother. You know, people from older generations don't know the power of the internet yet. So, you know, even when I talked to my dad about it, you know, he got 60. I couldn't be mad at him for telling me I was an idiot. They were not raised around this kind of technology. My dad used to have to get up at 4 a.m., get to work 4 jobs to make it anywhere in life. And the really shitty thing and the really cool thing at the same time is that nowadays you can sit in bed naked until noon and make more money than someone that has a 6-figure education.
Yeah.
Fact of the matter, it's
right.
Really crazy, but you know, we're not in traditional times anymore. You know, the most effective mode of transportation used to be the horse and carriage. When's the last fucking time you ever saw a horse and carriage on the road?
Dude, who knows? I mean, honestly, I am in Oklahoma though, so you see.
Hey, Mom, I'm doing it. So, Mom, like, when did you see a horse and carriage? Mom, you're doing traditional thinking. You're doing traditional employment. When's the last time you saw a horse and carriage on the road?
What I'm saying, man, just wait. Okay, they can think negative like that all they want, but watch. I'm going to be like, all right, Mom, where do you want to go? You want to go to Fiji Island? Let's go. Let's do it.
Here, get me on a call with your mom. I'll convince her.
Get off work, man. I'll talk to her, man. I'll tell her.
Oh yeah, dude. Awesome, dude. I appreciate you. Did you have any questions for us tonight?
No, man. I think you guys, your webinar clears it up for me, man. Crystal clear.
Awesome, dude. Well, I appreciate you and look forward to seeing you on the inside. Okay.
Hey, Kel, can I touch on one thing to do with that, bro?
Yeah.
It's a saying. I'm sure you guys have heard it. It's called crabs in a bucket, right? So this is what people will do around you. And this is the situation that I was in before, is I just had so many negative people around me, like so many people that just thought that doing anything that other than just going to work every single day, slaving away was the only way to do it, okay? So then when somebody sees you break that mold and try to climb out of that bucket, they want to pull you back in because no. You can't try something new. No way. Why should you try something new? Maybe you'll be successful. That can't happen. You need to stay down here with the rest of us. So what that saying is you put a bunch of crabs in a bucket, and you don't need to put a lid on that bucket because no crab will ever get out of it. So if one crab ever tries to get out of that bucket, the other crabs will pull it down. Not only not let it get out of the bucket, it'll probably kill that crab as well for even thinking that way. So guys, make sure that you stop surrounding yourself with those kind of people, because those are the people that are going to kill you, or at least your soul inside, right?
Oh yeah, did you nail that? Nobody likes a crab in a bucket, right? I'm gonna pull out a couple random people here. I got a Daniel and the combo. I'm gonna pull it live with us, dude. You don't have to turn your video on if you don't want to, dude. No worries. I just want to pull you and ask you a couple questions if you don't mind. All right, Daniel, you are live with DFM. Are you there, bro?
Yeah, good.
Hey, Daniel, how's it going, dude? What did you think of the webinar tonight?
Oh, yes.
It was good?
Nothing good, yes.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, thanks.
No, okay, awesome. Thanks for popping out. That was very short-lived, but thank you for popping out, Daniel. Appreciate it. Who else can I pull out here with us here tonight? We got, this is a new name.
Uh-oh.
On freeze?
Ah, he's gone.
He's gone again? No.
I just warned this man about freezing earlier. We want a power 6 call. He froze.
Joe, what are you doing, man? That's all.
Gotta get the better Wi-Fi.
He does, man. We both have fiber optic. It's as good as it comes.
Nice ring, by the way. Can we all see your ring?
Look
at that bling!
World champs!
Woo!
Come on, bro. Well, if Kellen gets kicked out of here, then we will bring another person out here.
Nick, you're the host.
I am now the boss.
All right. So
there was a gentleman named Zach that he put up his hand. You want to bring him up?
Zach. Oh, I think he just left. Oh no, Zach.
No, he put up his hand. He's at the top.
Allowed to talk. Here we go. Hey Zach, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
Y'all
with me? Y'all with me still?
Yeah, bro.
Well, I'm just sitting here. Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead, man. What'd you think of the webinar tonight, Zach?
It was good. It was good. I just got my advertisement on my fan page and I'm working on it. I'm currently sitting in a hotel in Oklahoma, working 6 days a week. So I'm just getting it when I can, working 6/12. So
awesome. So you're already with DFM?
What's up?
Assuming you're already with the digital movement. Oh shit. Well, welcome aboard.
Yes,
Zach.
sir.
Welcome aboard and congrats on the beginning of your new journey, bud. And yeah, do you want to say something to everybody that's watching right now?
Man, it's a big family. It's a big motivational family for sure. If you can't get a fire just with people having your back and answering questions, then you probably ain't going to be able to get a fire underneath you.
That's right. Awesome, bro. Awesome, man. Thanks a lot for popping on, Zach, and catch you next time.
Yo, Nick, call out this guy, JMO Raptor. I wonder who that is. I don't know who that is, but it looks like it's something different.
No doubt. Mr. Raptor, I'm going to bring you out right now, buddy.
Try to just bring him all the way up, promote to panelists.
Yeah, I just did, brother.
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
I don't know who it is.
So,
what's
up, buddy?
What's going on?
Not too much, man. What'd you think of the webinar tonight, bro?
I loved it.
Awesome.
I saw it on Facebook and figured I'd pull the trigger, see what it's all about. So I'm interested. I'm going to keep trying to keep in touch here.
Awesome. Right on, buddy. Do you have any questions for us?
No, I think you all covered everyone I would have.
Right on, brother. Well, thanks a lot for popping on. And yeah, man, hope to see you on the inside, brother.
Yeah, we'll do. Thank you.
No problem. All right. So who else?
Let's bring on one more person and then we'll just end.
Well, one more person. Okay. Mr. Andrew Whitehead. How about we bring him out? See what he has to say. What is up, Andrew? You are live with DFM. How's it going, brother?
Dude, what's up?
Not too much, man. Living the dream, right?
Oh, you better believe it, man. Working the 7:30 to 4 shift, dude.
Oh, damn. What do you do for work, bro?
I work in a warehouse. I ship tractor parts. You know, I mean, it's okay, but it's not really the ideal life for me.
No shit. It's not gonna get you the lifestyle that you deserve, right?
Nah, dude, I've got bigger aspirations. I want to help people, you know, and I want to do what you guys are doing. I want to change people's lives.
Sick, man. Right on, brother. So, did you have any questions for us, Andrew?
You know, so far the only thing is I don't have the money like right this minute. Can I, you know, is it okay if I start this membership and get it going Friday, or, you know?
Yeah, man, you can. I'll reserve a spot for you for our coach, and so he can make some room for you and actually coach you, man. So, yeah, if you want to join on Friday, brother. No worries.
Dude, that's perfect, because I'm going to do the elite thing, dude. I mean, you know, seeing this live footage, you know, and getting to actually see you guys, dude, that is like the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Dude, we said it at the beginning. This is not no typical webinar, man. This is one of a kind stuff, bro. You're in for a treat, man.
I feel you, dude. And like, you know, I'm very grateful that you invited me to this, man. Thank you.
No worries, man. I'm glad you actually opted in, bro. And I'm super happy you got a lot of value out of this and you actually want to take the steps to change your life. Yeah, congratulations on that, Andrew. And do you have anything else to add on for us?
Not right now, but I mean, thank you guys. That's all I can say.
All right, no worries, Andrew. So thanks a lot for popping on, and have a good night, brother.
You too.
I just want to throw this out there real quick. Nick, you are a fucking boss right now.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. I was just going to message him after this. I was like, this guy is smooth as a cucumber. I can't even talk right now.
I can do this, man.
God damn.
This is what I love to do, man. And you know what? Everybody that's watching right now, you'll get a chance to do that later on too. You know, like it's not hard. I'm chilling at home, kicking the shit on a webinar. Just, you know, like, what the hell? This is so fun. I'm loving this. Loving this, guys.
Damn. Lost my spot.
We're loving you, Nick. We're loving you, bro. We're loving.
I feel so loved, and that's a fact, guys. This was not sarcasm. DFM, I felt more love here than I felt anywhere else in my life, man. So I can add on and on and on, but actually, I think Mark, I think we should end this webinar right about now, eh?
Yeah, for sure, guys. Just one last thing here. I'm sure you guys have seen like all the love, the passion that we have every single day. And that's one thing that I lacked prior to this. And I think that pretty much every single panelist could say the exact same thing. We lack the passion in our life. If you guys want that passion, that desire to like get up every morning when you're actually working towards something, getting pumped up, like like you need to just take the step and just, you know, jump in, guys. If you want that passion, you want that desire back in your life, this is the only way to get it, guys. Start working for yourself, start valuing yourself, because every single one of you guys deserve it, all right? So you guys are all beautiful people. We want to see every single one of you guys on the inside. We want to change every one of you guys' lives. So we look forward to seeing you guys on the inside. We'll talk to you guys all very soon.
Have a good night, guys. Take care.
See you later.